Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Okay, well, we have you in the background that just said that while we pressed record. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. Hi, John.
Hey.
I hope that's welcoming enough.
I just love the sass. I love it.
Anyways, John, we are back. We took a little week off.
We did. Schedules, man.
Life, man.
Busy.
God, crazy. Yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're back. So, gosh, we got lots of content. We went on our fun trip in June.
Yeah.
So much fun. Yep. So what are we talking about today, John?
We're doing roller coaster reviews.
Roller coaster of reviews. Yeah.
Good one. Oh, man. I love it. Trying to get back into it, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about TRON and Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind.
Yes. So of the two, which one is your fave?
Oh, Cosmic Rewind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Guardians guy.
Yeah. And I had just recently seen the first two movies. I haven't seen the third one yet, but so then it was like kind of easier for me to understand a little bit more of the characters and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to say, I think for both of those rides, the pre-shows were just incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That Guardians pre-show is so cool. I mean, there's like kind of two parts to it.
Yes.
The TRON one, like you're talking about with like you go into that room and then it flashes and then it opens to the TRON world. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really well done too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Oh, Disney just, amazing. So let's start with Guardians. Let's start with that.
Sure.
Let's talk about that. So we couldn't film when we were in there when we went. Remember, they didn't let us film. But basically, you're in the first room and the guy talks to you, and then you go in the room in which you teleport.
Yeah.
So that's the cool part, because I remember standing there, because we did that ride twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first time standing there, and then we teleport, and then like it looks like you're in a whole new room, and I was just like, how the bleep would they do that? It's like that was so cool. And obviously the wall probably moves up when it's dark, and then
I'm sure. But I remember you saying like, I don't know what to expect. Like what's going to happen? Asking all these questions. Like, you'll just see.
Yes.
Just experience it.
Well, because I had heard mixed sort of reviews about it in terms of like
motion sickness.
Yes. Like that, if motion bothers you, it spins a little and rotates and you probably get sick, and people were getting sick. People were handing barf bags, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Holy crap. Like,
yeah, I heard that they toned it down from when it first opened.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's actually true.
Yeah.
But that's just what the internet said. And I believe everything on the internet.
Yes. Especially Google. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and maybe that is true, because I felt the first time when we went on it, like the rotating didn't bother me too much, but I kind of like made sure I closed my eyes at some spots that I thought it could potentially bother me.
Okay.
Because when we were like rotating while it was spinning or whatever, like while the actual
while
train itself was going around and you're rotating, like that was a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So I think like it didn't bother me, because I also felt a piece of advice I would give to somebody that's going to go on the ride is keep looking forward. Like don't stare at stuff as you're going by it.
Yeah, that I think I've heard that too. Like, because there's big screens throughout the ride, and like if you're looking at something as you're rotating, then you try to bring your head back to normal.
Yes.
Then I can see where the motion sickness plays a part.
Yes. Yeah. So I made sure I just kept kind of moving forward with my eyes, But yeah, that ride is smooth.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that's what helps.
I mean, state of the art technology.
Yes.
Helps. It's a huge benefit to all these new rides coming out.
Yes.
Not even at Disney World too, just at anywhere.
Sure.
God, it's awesome.
Yeah. I absolutely loved it. I love that the beginning you like rotate around and then you zoom off backwards. I had no clue what to expect with that.
Yeah.
That made it So fun.
Yeah. And it's always fun to go on that one, as well as Mission Breakout like a couple times because you don't know what song you're going to get. Yes. It kind of sucks like if you do ride that twice and you have like, you can do the virtual queue and the lightning lane. Yes. Because there's no standby. Right. It would kind of suck if like you had one day in Epcot and you do it twice and you get the same song.
Yeah. Did we get the same song twice?
No.
We did not.
We had Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which is kind of like the oddball. From all of the selections because there's 6 different songs. Okay. But it's like kind of like a slower, more mellow song. Okay. But everyone was just like, people that I've heard who've gotten that song, it's just like, it's a different experience. And it was. Yeah. Compared to like the other one that we had was I Ran by a Flock of Seagulls. Oh, okay. Which is a good one. Cool. But yeah. There's some other good songs that you can get in there too. Cool. Still got to get September. God, awesome. That would be cool.
That would be awesome. I love that song. It's kind of overplayed, but I love it.
Yeah. But I love it.
Yes. Yeah, I think after seeing the movies, I have a new appreciation for that ride because I, kind of know who the characters are and blah, blah, blah. I would say that ride compared to Tron is more entertaining. Yeah. I think because there's just more to look at, more going on. Obviously you're rotating every which way.
Yeah. I feel like there's more of a storyline. Yes. With that ride. Yes. Compared to Tron.
Absolutely. Yes. And I like that you rotate like around a planet in the ride. Like if Space Mountain were to be updated, I feel like it would be similar to Guardians.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're in a dark room and so you're in space. So it's kind of like Space Mountain on frickin' like ecstasy and steroids. Yeah. Yeah. Which I liked.
It would be a much smoother experience on Space Mountain.
Yes.
Than what we've been having in recent years.
Yes, because then we went on Space Mountain that day. Yeah. Or the other day, the day we did Magic Kingdom. And I felt like, oh my God, this is rough like Matterhorn. Yeah, comparatively.
Well, it's the same car design.
Yes, totally.
But yeah, and still with that ride, like I've stated like a few times before, I always sit there like kind of bunched up.
Yes.
And yeah, that's the one where I was screaming monotone. Yeah. Right?
Yes. Well, and I also get scared that flipping car is going to like fall off the track.
Yeah. I don't know, or get decapitated or something.
Yes.
That ride still scares me.
Yes. That one, the Disney World Space Mountain scares me more than the Disneyland one because that, like you said, that car design is wild, just like Matterhorn's. Yeah. So, yeah. So with Guardians, okay, so do you have anything else to add about Guardians? Anything new?
Well, actually, this is kind of like going off of what you were talking about before with motion sickness on that ride. When we did it the second time, we had, a few more drinks in us. And I think that helped you specifically.
You are right. Yes.
And I was actually, because the picture that is on our phone, like on the app, is from the second time that we rode.
Okay.
And my picture, I'm just sitting back, just having a good time.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to pull is it still on the Disney World app?
Yeah. Oh my God, I have to pull this up.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I think like you mentioned that it kind of, like with the drinks that you had, like it kind of straightened the ride out a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
So if you're scared of motion or getting motion sickness on that ride because it swivels, like have a few drinks if you're able to.
Yeah, totally.
And, just have a relaxed experience.
Yeah, I don't know why the being buzzed made me feel less. Of course, my app just quit on me. I don't know why it made me feel less dizzy. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me because you would think I'd feel more dizzy with being buzzed. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah. My hair is like flying in the wind. My hair looks like Trump in that picture. Oh my God. I think, you know what? I got to make sure I save this picture so that I can put this on our Instagram so people can see it.
Oh yeah. I saved a bunch of those pictures.
Love it. Okay, I just saved it.
But yeah, that's all I really had for Guardians. We didn't go inside the store, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Did you have anything else to add?
Not about that. I do have to say, compared to Tron was more my favorite.
Okay.
So what was it? Last weekend, Steve and I watched the new Tron movie.
The Tron Legacy?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Steve had tried to put it on, I don't know.
Like the original?
Months ago.
Okay.
The new one, like months ago, and I don't know why I didn't really watch it, but we were at my parents' and so we finally watched it because Steve kind of explained like the first one, how it was like this dad that created this this video game world, blah, 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 blah. And then kind of, he said, for obviously the movie was made like in the 80s, so it's kind of, very outdated, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So he's like, it's kind of boring. You probably would appreciate more seeing the newer one. So we did. And so now that I've seen the movie since being on the ride.
Okay.
Very interesting concept. Like super, just such a unique story to me about a video game world. Like
kind of being, because he was sucked into the councils. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yes, the son.
Yeah.
The son was
trying to look for his dad.
Yes. Yep. So the ride to me was really cool because obviously it's as if you're in the game, like the what's the name of, what do they call the motorcycles in the, I forgot.
Oh, the Lightcycle.
Lightcycle, sorry. So it says if you're in the game when you're on the actual ride. I loved that ride because I love that it just feels like exhilarating. It zooms off, it almost reminded me of like the roller coaster at California Adventure because it zooms off. It just goes fast and around, and it's not a loop or anything like that.
It's a newer track, so it's smooth.
Yes. Yes.
And the way that you sit.
Yes. That was so cool.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Loved that.
Because you're sitting forward.
Yeah.
Kind of like Pandora. Avatar, Flight of Passage.
Yes.
But you're leaning more forward.
Yes. As if you're on a motorcycle. Totally. Totally. I loved that concept. I thought that was so cool. And also, tip everybody, you have to sit in the front.
Yeah, we got lucky with that one.
Yes, we did.
Really did.
Yes. And I think for Guardians, you have to sit in the back. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. And we got lucky with both of those rides.
Yes, we did.
Each ride. But yeah, we lucked out with sitting in the front.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too, the way you load onto the ride.
Yeah.
Is like, how obviously you were there,
Yeah.
But like how you go down the row. Mm-hmm. The person sitting on the opposite Lightcycle from where you're boarding has to go behind.
Yes, walk behind to then get on it from the right side or the left side, depending on which.
I thought that was just kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It's just like a different ride. I mean, it's a roller coaster, obviously, but like the way that you're sitting, the way that you load, unload, the little compartment for your phone.
Yeah.
I tested it out. I put sunscreen and sunglasses in there.
Yep.
Nothing exploded.
Love it. That's great.
Even the compartments.
Yeah.
Where you put your stuff in.
Yes.
In the queue.
Totally. I thought the locker concept was really, really good. The way that I heard that was like a logistical issue for a while, that they were trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So what's cool about that is, for everyone listening, in a part in the ride, like before you get to the loading area, there's lockers, and then you use either your ticket or your magic band to scan to open a locker. Mm-hmm. You put your belongings in there, and then you go to the loading area and you get on the ride. When you then get off, you actually exit back to where those lockers are, but you are able to access the lockers then on the other side.
Yeah.
Instead of obviously the line side, to then get your belongings back.
Yeah, you just have to remember your number.
Yes, don't forget that.
But
absolutely.
If you do forget, there are cast members there.
Yeah.
And I think like little kiosks to kind of like tell you where your locker is.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's cool.
It was a cool concept, and they actually did that first at Velocicoaster and Universal.
Oh, okay.
So it's cool that Disney's now utilizing that.
Yeah, very cool. Cool.
But
I think with Guardians is so much more like fun, entertaining, whereas Tron, like I was like having frickin' nip rock with the music.
It's like Kylo Ren was behind the DJ booth.
Yes, exactly. Like the music is so effing cool.
Yeah,
I said effing. I didn't say the word.
Yeah. She bleeped herself.
Yeah. It was so cool. Like I just, God, so cool.
Wow, I didn't realize how much you like really enjoyed that music. I think that's cool.
I love it so much because Daft Punk did it.
Yeah. Well, I think for the movie, Daft Punk did the music for the movie.
Okay.
I don't know if they brought them back for the soundtrack for this, but if not, it's very much the same style.
Yeah, because it's the same melody, but it's faster. It's like a remix.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I just thought that was amazing. I think that music to me makes it just so like exhilarating and just exciting. I don't know. I can't describe it. Sometimes there's no words.
With that Rock and Roller Coaster, like California Screamin', Guardians, when they incorporate music to the ride, it just brings it to a whole other level.
Kind of like with a movie, right? Like when I was actually a student teaching for music, which so glad I never went into teaching. Anyways,
wow.
Well, bye. I actually taught when I was teaching middle school. I was teaching, sort of trying to explain to students how music can really make a difference in like a movie or the mood of something. So I took the love scene from Titanic, where like not the naked scene, but like where they're like, you know, in the front, oh, I'm flying, blah, 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 you know, and it's playing the whole My Heart Will Go On theme, whatever. And then they make out and blah, 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 blah. Well, so I totally changed the music for that. And I changed it to some other like cheesy like love song. And the students were laughing at it because the different sort of love song didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, with that scene.
Yeah.
And so it's just, it really, the point is, I think it really is true that the music really sets a mood and a tone for a ride.
It's just as part of the story as characters. And setting that kind of thing. Really and this week, so on our Instagram, I'm going to be posting, I had made a reel of the TRON ride. And then I'm going to try to put a little reel of Guardians, even though I know we couldn't really film the pre-show. Yeah.
But I did film us like in line a little bit.
Okay.
So I'll probably, just so people can kind of get a glimpse of what that looked like, you know? Because I know when we were there, like I was all over our Instagram stories.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, that's a good thing with someone so like, you know, technological.
Sure.
Technological advanced.
Yeah. Sure.
Stuff.
Yeah. I'm okay at that. I mean,
better than me. So.
Well, there you go. It's been a journey in learning how to create reels and TikToks, and my brother made a TikTok, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. So my brother made a TikTok. I discovered because he has a TikTok account. This is going off topic, but whatever. And it's a TikTok of him with a filter. So the top is the filter, and it's him as an old man, and the bottom is him normally, and he's like banging his head, like headbanging to the music. So the other day, I'm FaceTiming with him, and I said, Mike, so you made a TikTok? And he goes, yep. And then he starts banging his head, like showing me like how he made the TikTok. I said, oh, cool. Are you going to make any more? And he goes, yep. And he turns around and shakes his butt in the screen as we're FaceTiming. And I was like, no, do not make a TikTok shaking your butt. No. For everybody that doesn't know, I have a little brother with Down syndrome, and he's hilarious. So. But yeah, so I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
He
was always excited whenever you would like FaceTime when we were in Orlando.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know, John, you got anything else about roller coasters?
I mean, it would have been cool to see Tron at night.
Yes.
I know like the original plan was to go back to Magic Kingdom after Animal Kingdom, but
oh yeah,
I remember you were just like, do you want to drink more?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I do. I do actually.
Because then, we went to Disney Springs, right?
Yeah, we went to the Edison.
Yes, that was fun.
Drinks, yeah,
that was fun.
But yeah, Tron at night would be cool to see like all the lights and stuff.
Yes,
and it might be an easier transition on the eyes too, because like when you shoot off, you're in dark, and then you go outside, and then you go back inside the building.
True.
So that would be interesting.
Yeah.
One thing I got to say about Tron though is the line.
Yeah.
It sucks from when you enter like far back.
Yeah.
Up until you get to like about when you're about to enter the building.
Yes, because it's outside, not a lot of shade.
No shade
until you get up closer. Yeah, I agree with you. That was sucky.
Yeah,
with being in the sun, because I mean we were there end of June, so that's true. I agree with that. I also wish the ride was a little longer.
Yeah,
like it could have been like 30 seconds longer or something. That's what she said. But you know what I mean? Like
that's what she said.
I forgot the button. That's what she said.
You know, I mean, it was a great ride, amazing, but I just wish the ride with how much like work they put into that ride and how cool it is, like just a little longer, like a couple more drops or something, you know?
Yeah. I think that was kind of the general consensus on like reviews for this ride.
Yeah.
As well as when it debuted in Shanghai, because that's where it originated from.
I did not know this.
Yeah, because instead of Space Mountain in Shanghai, they have Tron.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah way.
Oh my gosh, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's any plans to put Tron at any other parks?
That I'm not sure.
That would be so amazing.
Obviously, Disneyland doesn't really have the space.
I know.
Even though I heard rumors that they're kind of like talking to like nearby businesses and stuff in the neighborhood about possible expansion, but I still don't know how.
Right.
Because, I mean, there's roads too. So you'd have to like shut those down.
Wow.
And a lot of hotels. But other like international parks, that I'm not sure.
Okay. Interesting.
I know that they're updating a Space Mountain in, I think it's Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Paris is the one that zooms off.
Yeah, and that one goes upside down.
Yeah, that's flipping cool.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
Oh my God. Would die to go to that.
But yeah, we hit up those roller coasters, and then we also hit up like Space Mountain and Thunder Mountain. Yep. Which was fun.
So fun.
Thunder Mountain's always good.
Yeah, I always love Thunder Mountain is such a fun family coaster.
Yeah.
To me. That one you have to ride in the back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we sat in the way back.
Yep, because then you get whipped around more, which is more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I have to say, I think all of the roller coasters at Disney are great. It just kind of depends what you're looking for. Like, I love that these new ones are a lot more technologically advanced. I like that, like, there are bigger rides now for the more, adults, essentially, just the people that are more Daredevil-ish. Like, I think somebody that's used to like a Six Flags type of ride or like something at Universal might feel bored going on Thunder Mountain or Space Mountain because it's more family kid friendly. Obviously it's like such a classic, so I think there's such an appreciation, but I love that Rock and Roller Coaster like goes upside down. Obviously Guardians is so fun with zooming off, same with Tron. Like those are the more advanced, bigger rides to me now. Yeah. So I love that Disney has that now.
It's nice. Yeah. So more inclusive.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I kind of felt with Rock and Roller Coaster because this was the first time in a number of years that I've gone on.
Yeah, because we went on that too. Yep.
We did. Yeah. It felt rougher.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think now we're noticing that comparing to now these new coasters. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of painful.
Yeah, and the music didn't seem as loud as other times.
Yeah, it'll be interesting going again. Because what park are you gonna go to when you go in October?
For sure, Epcot. And then Universal.
Okay.
And I'm debating on whether, because I'll get there on a Wednesday, like early afternoon.
Okay.
When I'll probably get to the hotel. I'm debating on whether to like hop into a park.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit more expensive.
Sure.
But I don't know. It's all up in the air. But for sure, Epcot and Universal.
Cool. Love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll have to see like when we go in December what Steve thinks of the rides because we're, and then we're doing the Christmas party. So we'll have some episodes on all that stuff. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. New experiences.
Yes. Cannot wait.
Awesome.
So yeah. All right. Well, John.
Jess.
Anything else on coasters?
Not really. I know it's not really a coaster, but Tower of Terror was still amazing.
Yes. I wish it was longer though.
I wish it was longer.
That's what she said. But yeah. I don't know. Tower of Terror, always a classic.
Love it.
Yep. So ladies and gents, coming up the next few episodes, we've got tons of content the rest of the summer. So next episode, we're going to be talking about how to do Disney in the summer because John and I were baking hot.
It was hot.
Yep. And then we're going to review our favorite flower and garden festival drinks and topiaries.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, the festival in general.
Yes. I loved that festival. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to see in there.
Absolutely. So. Yeah. All right, John.
All right,
we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and/or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes come out weekly on Wednesdays.